The Center for African American Health aims to empower the community to make informed health decisions, and they offer a free weekly care clinic every Tuesday evening. Check it out. Talk to us more about why and what came together when CAA Health and OG Health decided to partner to bring this weekly care clinic.
It's interesting. We moved into our building in 2020.
Okay.
And had always done screenings at events, but we really wanted to have our own space where we could do something year round. We were able, with community support, to renovate the building, and we created a clinic. And just when I was trying to figure out, okay, how do we activate this? Long-term partner, former board member and friend said, why don't we partner together? And when he really explained the extent to which he wanted to help us out, we were just so fortunate, and the rest is history.
Yeah, doctor, jump in here and tell us who this care clinic is geared towards.
Really geared towards anyone.
Okay.
So I'm a primary care doc, and so we really do primary care services there. We're not intended to be your PCP long term. We want to make sure that people who either don't have access to care, can't afford care, want a second opinion, that they actually have that ability to come and see us and get some of the things done that they really need for their health.
Okay, wonderful. And what services can you provide at this clinic? Because I know you mentioned being a primary care doctor yourself.
Yeah, so we can work with patients if they need their chronic meds for their chronic conditions. If they have colds, when it's the flu season, we can help them with that. We do physicals for school children and kids who are participating in sports right around summertime and getting into the fall. So we really want to provide really the full scope of family medicine, seeing kids, babies, to kids, to teenagers, to adults, and the elderly. We really have a nice cadre of patients that we've built up, and those people, I think, really find it valuable.
And why would you say that culturally responsive care really matters?
We want to make sure that patients feel seen, feel heard, and we have providers who are really geared towards that. When they're looking for those clues and cues around how can I help you best, when they are seeing your lived experience and you know what that lived experience is as a provider, we hope then that connection really helps with the patient-doctor relationship, and then we know that when there's that concordance, when there's that tie, that we can really get better outcomes for the patient, and they can have either better trust in us, which is really what we want to see, especially for groups that have been historically disadvantaged. We want to make sure that they feel comfortable coming to us so that they can get really the best health care that they can.
Okay. Deidre, what do you hope that this care clinic is really going to bring to the community?
It's all about increased access
Okay.
and that trusted touch point. There are many places that folks can go if they have the resources. But sometimes what makes the difference in getting over that stigma or that fear is knowing you can go to a doctor that understands your culture. And there are a lot of folks who don't have access. And so the fact that we chose to start an evening was really to cater to those who may not be able to come at other times. And this is just our starting point. Our goal over the next few years is to kind of just slowly expand it.
And quickly remind our viewers kind of the details. What do they need to know about arriving, appointments, any of that kind of stuff?
Right now we have a walk-in model.
Okay.
So you can come any Tuesday at 5:30 and just be have a seat in our waiting area and be seen by not only Dr. Isley, but he works with med students who help. So he provides them an opportunity to have a community experience as well.
That's fantastic. Not only the community is coming to you guys to get resources, but those med students are getting additional resources through this experience. Love to hear it all. Thank you Thank you for being here and for bringing this to our viewers today. We appreciate it.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
The Center for African American Health, in partnership with OG Health, provides a free acute care clinic every Tuesday night from 5:30 to 9:30 p.m. To learn more, visit caahealth.org.